Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's XxAnonyMitchxX and today we're playing a game called Vlad Circus Descend into Madness. Now, this game has been on my backlog for a little while now, and I recently saw, like yesterday actually, that a sequel slash prequel got released, and I kind of want to play that too, so I thought this would be a really good time to finally get started with this game. And it kind of looked like Yuppie Psycho, which is a game that I really enjoyed. Anyway, so let's just get into it. Some scenes and images may be disturbing. The following story is fictional and does not depict any real person or event. Just so you know. Okay, I guess these are all the people from the circus. On June 6, 1921, the famous Vlad Circus caught fire, burning to the ground in less than 10 minutes. The tragedy caused dozens of deaths and hundreds of injuries. In 1922, the owner's brother, Joseph Petrescu, was found guilty of starting the fire and sentenced to death by the electric chair. 1929, 8 years after the fire. Immediately, I already like the art style. Okay, this is the Petrescu house. But what time is it? I've overslept. I'd better hurry up. They should all be here by now. Okay, what are these things? Okay, I'll take the diary. Thank goodness. Here it is. Okay, so we've got some lore here, I think. April 1929. It sure took me by surprise. An invitation to meet my old friends. Vlad Circus will rise from the ashes. April 19th. It has been almost a year since I left Penhurst Asylum, but I can't get back to a normal life. I've been thinking about the letter from Vlad Petrescu I received during the spring. Is it really possible to be a clown again? And going back to the circus? I don't know. I'll be leaving on the morning train. Right to the Petrescu house. April 20th. The train passes through the landscape of lonely pine trees. Gone are the days in the asylum, the fear, my mother's grave, and everything else. Writing it feels good, and my anguish starts disappearing. I will reunite with my old friends. Blessed be God. Okay, is there any more pages? There doesn't seem to be. I haven't written anything since I came here. I should be ashamed. Can I look out the window? It's night already. How could I sleep so much? Everyone must have arrived. I'd better come down. Okay, I saw this. Yeah, sure, let's open the drawer. What do we have in the drawer? I can take this key, I guess. Take the rosary, too. My mother's rosary. We should stay close. Anything else I can look at in here? Oh, there's a light switch. Now I can actually see stuff. Can I look in the... It's a kerosene lamp. I was trying to look in the drawers. Can I look at the painting? A lake surrounded by trees. The painting is signed by Madison Lazar. What about this painting? Oh, I guess this is where this key comes in? Okay, yeah, use it with the door. I open the door. What's over here? Okay, that door is locked. I feel like I can't... I went to the wrong side here. I think I just took the long way around. What's this door? Okay. I wanted to check that other one, but no time for that now. For Christ's sake. I'm just gonna head downstairs. That feels right. Dr. Jasper. Mr. Mills, you have put on your costume. Extraordinary. I don't know what accent any of that was supposed to be. I'm trying to find his voice. I think he's got a different voice. It took you nearly 8 years to overcome your fear. Yes. We'll take the photograph for the poster of the new circus. I didn't expect to see you here. I boarded the train as soon as I received your letter. It stated that Mr. Petrescu was planning to rebuild the circus, and that you will once again play the clown, Lazy Ollie. Yes, I'm going back to the circus. A situation that can be traumatic without professional help. I'll certainly be helping you, Mr. Mills. I'm grateful to you, Doctor. You don't need to thank me. You've been an exemplary patient. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go unpack. I'll see you later. Certainly. Now, if you'll excuse me. My guardian angel, Dr. Jasper, has come to help me. The director of Penhurst Asylum in the flesh. I certainly surprised him when he saw me wearing my old costume. When I was in the asylum, I couldn't bear the thought of being Lazy Ollie again. Oh, hold on. Was that... I can take this lamp. Can I go in here? Nope. Was there anything else on the table? A remark has been added. Okay, I just have to look in my diary. The door to the first floor is locked. Okay. That's an interesting way of keeping tabs on things. I like that. Oh, was this anything? I'm just kind of looking around. I really want to get the lay of the land and see if there's anything that... I don't want to overlook anything, because there's games like this that I've played before, and it's like, I get stuck for like 20 minutes or something, probably. And it's just because I didn't look at something that I probably should have, and I'm trying not to do that now. Anyway, but where is everybody? I don't need to call anyone. Oh dear, hours don't count here. There's a hand missing. See? If I didn't look at this, I wouldn't have known that there was a hand missing, and that I probably need to find that hand, and then that's going to make this clock ding or whatever, and there's going to be something hidden inside the clock that I need for later, probably a key. I'm foreshadowing it now. Okay, remark has been added. It's probably about that. What is this? Montalbano? Montalbano? I didn't see him this morning when I arrived. That thieving monkey is like a son to the Petrescu. He must be very old. Thank God he survived the fire. What's in the table? Looks like the old man is feeding Montalbano here. The table has a nice velvet tablecloth. He treats him like a king. Anything in here? I don't want to go to the right just yet because I feel like I need to follow the monkey. But I kind of want to look around first. Locked from the inside. There's something downstairs. Okay, can't open the main door. I like that my guy's first instinct here is not to try the doorknob, but to shove really hard against the rest of the door. Fire. It brings back bad memories. I've got burns on my arms from when I was a little boy and I used to work as a cigarette maker. And then the fire took over my whole life. I still have nightmares about the fire at Vlad Circus. Ooh, do I need to go this way or the other way? Let's try this way first. Because I feel like I need to follow the monkey. Okay, can't go into the bathroom. Female voice says the bathroom is busy. Occupied. Oh, reading room. Oliver, you scared the hell out of us. Joaquin, Jake, I haven't seen you in years. No way, you look just the same. Lazy Ollie, as if no time has passed, ha. Yes, it has. And I just turned 40. Let's talk about the arrival. When did you arrive here? This afternoon, on the last train, along with the rest of the troupe. A bunch of losers. And what about you, my friend? When did you come? I took the morning train. I didn't want to risk it. I have a sleeping disorder. A sleeping disorder? Damn. And why is that? Well, my life hasn't been so easy after the fire. You know, Penhurst, psychiatrist, pills, crises. I've had several relapses over the years. And when I finally got out last year, this economic slump started. You should be called lame, Ollie. Have you seen Petrescu? No, he hasn't shown up yet. We were thinking about the good times this morning. He just turned 72, but he's got his usual energy. He said that he was planning to make this classic juicy stew for dinner. He's looking forward to welcoming us. Geez, that's nice. It's going to be just like the old days. Where is everyone? Well, we were here waiting for Petrescu when suddenly the power went out. There was a flash of lightning and then boom! Now they must be milling around, eager to get the picture the old man wants. Ha! It'll be a picture of dinosaurs. Shut your mouth, Venancio. Venancio? Shut your mouth, Venancio. Anyway. It's great that Petrescu wants to rebuild the circus, Ollie. We shall arise from the ashes. Isn't it pathetic? I mean, thrilling? This is our chance to fail again, gentlemen. That's enough, Venancio. You're going back in the suitcase. Jake, tell me. Alessia is here too, isn't she? Well, yes she is. She came with all of us. She's changed, somewhat different. I need to see your reaction when you see her. What do you mean? You'll find out, lazy Ollie. Hey, Oliver, we need to keep practicing. We want to surprise that old cocky Petrescu with a new act. Sure, Jake, I'll see you later. Everyone's here. I just ran into Jake and his annoying puppet. He told me everyone was already here, even Alessia, my beloved Alessia. Sometimes fate, by the will of Christ, gives us another chance. It'll be nice to be back at the circus, to be a family again. It's Jake's suitcase. Get away from my penthouse, you clown! Alright. Hey, Venancio, you look the same as some years ago. Have you ever seen a puppet get old, my friend? I know a good embalmer for when you die. You'll be just like me. We'll be friends forever. I don't want that. Okay, let's look out the window. I can see the garden and the gate from here. It has stopped raining, at least for now. What's the point of taking the record? Let's turn the crank here. Why don't you turn up the volume a little bit? Sorry, it doesn't sound loud enough without the horn. Then go get one. Okay, it's a crystal jug. Okay, I might need that for later because for some reason it was sparkling and it seemed like it was trying to get my attention. Oh, that lamp just doesn't work. He did say the power was out. Yep, that checks out. Have you noticed the power's out, you clown? I have noticed. Alright, let's see if there's anything over this way. Recreation room. I can go in. Circus stand. One of the typical Vlad Circus stands. I can't believe it's been 8 years. Here Petrescu would announce the acts and Dom would play with his tamed hyenas. Okay, what's out this window? Ma Forest is incredibly dark. We are isolated. It has stopped raining, at least for now. A portrait of Petrescu with his beloved circus behind. He must have had it painted in 1914 or 1915. Bruto. Poor animal. He died of suffocation in his cage during the fire. Petrescu told me he had embalmed him, just to keep his memory alive. Oh, what's this painting? A portrait of Vlad Petrescu and his younger brother Joseph. They were so young. Back there was some firewood that must have been left from the winter. The gate has a lock. Okay, I wonder if I need to make a note of that. Be nice to have some light. Is there anything on these chairs that... Okay, I don't see anything. I guess I will follow the monkey now, finally. I was just kind of getting... Well, like I said, I was getting a lay of the land. I kind of want to see... Well, the layout, really. Get some backstory, get some lore. What is this? Camera? It's Petrescu's old camera. The old man wants to take a picture for the new circus poster. Okay. We're coming, monkey. Oh, is that a banana? Oh, I can't take that. Fine. Can I look at these paintings? Nope. Bar cart. I shouldn't drink alcohol. It gives me headaches since I've been taking sleeping pills. It's a modern gramophone. It's just an empty crystal jar. Oh, well, why can I look at it? Why does it seem important? Okay, an opera record. Let's take that, just in case. I feel like it's something that I can play. I'm bad with names sometimes, but the ventriloquist guy, he had a room with record player. This is Jacob and Madison, Petrescu's parents. Jacob was a successful lawyer. Because of that, he was able to build this huge mansion. Mrs. Madison was a frustrated artist. Vlad said she was rarely sober, but he spoke of her with pride. What do we have over here? Anything? I don't want to try that door just yet. I kind of want to look around still. Why is this like this? It looks like somebody left in a hurry. My poor mother used to say that spilling wine and spilling blood is the same sin. Well, I think one's a little more serious than the other, but I get the joke. I feel like Mom might have had a bit of a problem with alcohol, but that is not for me to judge. Whose bedroom is this? Welcome. Ranjit, it's you. Long time no see. Fate has brought old friends to this stormy night. Fire consumes and also creates, my good sir. What do you mean? Oliver, too, has managed to overcome his fear. He has become lazy Ollie again. Yes, the clown again. I'm cured, Ranjit. Dr. Jasper has been very kind to me. Ranjit feels grateful. The mutilated arm. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. I thought he was like... I thought his hand was like on his chin like this. Like he was about to release the best album of 2025 or something. But yeah, that makes sense. What happened to your arm? Ranjit has begun to fulfill the plan of the stars, my good sir. Jesus, you cut it off yourself? Oh no. Ranjit, you shouldn't have. You'll condemn yourself to hell. Everyone hides hell in the depths of their minds. Ranjit chooses his. I'm glad you came, old man. Strange messages about a reunion have been seen in the sky, my good sir. One must be in this time and place to fulfill destiny. What did you do after the fire? Ranjit has gone back to traveling. He has seen other people in other places. He thinks that maybe the end of the circus was a well-deserved punishment for his excessive behavior in his previous lives. As my psychiatrist always says, you shouldn't blame yourself. Men carry unspeakable guilt from one life to the next, my good sir. Hey, Ranjit doesn't seem to have aged a single day. It pains me to see him mutilated like that. This cannot be the old man's fate, no matter how much he has sinned. I wish I could make him stop. Back in the asylum, I used to see him in my dreams. The fire was consuming everything. People died all around, and the fakir was burning while uttering horrible screams. There were only nightmares. Okay, what's out your window here? The wind rustles the pine trees. Ma forest at night with this lightning is not at all reassuring. It's a kerosene lamp. Yep, that makes sense. What do we have over here? Can I look in this mirror? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna leave. What is this? Oh, I thought that might be an attic or something that I could get into. I feel like someone should clean here. And it's not gonna be me. There's no water in the sink. The tub is full of dirty water. It reeks. I mean, I could see that without going right to the tub, but that's my choice. I did that. Okay, what do we have here? Oh my god. That was a bit fucked up. And this is kind of what drew me to this game. I knew it was going to be like, well, it's a bit of a survival horror, I think. And it also seemed very dark. And you know me, if you've been around long enough watching my videos, you know I like dark shit like that. Mr. Mills, are you okay? Back there, Doctor. Huge rats are eating the guts of a cat. That's strange. Are you sure? I swear to God on my holy mother. He's not gonna see a damn thing, is he? Show me what you say, Mr. Mills. Well, right over here. Is there still blood? How? Well, I swear the cat was here. Its guts were all over the place and the rats. The reunion with your circus friends can be difficult. We talked about this at Penhurst. But calm down, Mr. Mills. You've imagined it, that's all. Try to control your nerves. Remember, stress hurts you. Pray if you think you need to. You brought your mother's rosary, didn't you? Yes, Doctor. I never go anywhere without it. I'll be around, if you'll excuse me. Good heavens. I think I'm not feeling very well. I thought putting on my costume would be harmless, but the rats were eating that cat. Dr. Jasper thinks it was in my imagination, but I don't think so. I'd better not mention it in front of the others. Fortunately, I've brought my mother's holy rosary. I will say prayers. I beg you, Christ Lord, do not abandon me. Alright, I think I actually need to do that here. Okay, I have a stress meter. Having this rosary comforts me in times of distress. I feel as if my mother, Isabella, was holding my hand. May God rest her soul. Hey, if only it were that easy to have your stress gone. Who knows, it might be for some people. Okay, I think I might be able to go in this door. I don't want to check just yet. Oh, why can I take this jug? But okay, I'll grab that for now. Metallic box. I don't see why we shouldn't open it. Here's the fuse box. One of the fuses is busted. Damn storm. Okay, I need to get a fuse. My job is an electrician. At Vlad Circus, I was in charge of the lights. Those were the good times. I remember how proud I felt about the large marquee Petrescu asked me to build and place on the top of the main tent. It had over 160 light bulbs. There was such a headache, especially after it rained and I had to change the burned out ones. At night, the words Vlad Circus would be seen from a considerable distance. Okay. Again, I kind of want to look around before I go into the next room. It's the burner for the wood. Okay. What do we have here? Is that a note? The note says, on Tuesday the 23rd, the plumber will come to check the pipes. It's full of dirty water. Hold on, there's something over here. Is this an elevator? I don't want to go on the elevator just yet. I'm not even sure I can. I just don't want to... Hold on, there's like a trail of blood around here. Okay, can I go in here? I cannot. That door is locked. Is this one locked? Also yes. It's the door to the backyard. Petrescu wanted to show me his plants, but he couldn't remember where he had left the key. Okay, so there's a key that I need to look for. Okay, you know what? Let's go to this elevator then. Move up or move down? Let's go down. It's not working. There's no power supply. Yeah, I kind of did say that I didn't expect it to work. Alright, so what do I have in my inventory? I have a jug. Record. You know what? Let me just look. Yeah, I have a jug and a record. Combine. Okay, that's interesting. What can I combine that with? I can also drop things. Oh, because I can only carry like 6 things in my inventory. Good to know. Good to know. You know what? Let's go back upstairs because I don't think I looked at everything. Because I actually came down first instead of going up. Is this open now? Still locked. I believe, yeah, there was an upper part of the staircase. Okay, that door is also locked. Ooh, I can run. Thank God. I thought I was stuck to just walking this whole game. Okay, I think this door was one I didn't try. No, it's a cleaner bathroom at least. Flush the toilet? Sure. What if there was keys in there? Wait, what's going on out there? Okay, I don't know why it showed me that. I feel like I need to get the key to go to the backyard, and maybe I need to fish something out of there? Okay, I tried that one earlier. This is my room. I don't think there's a reason to be in here. Alright, I'm gonna head downstairs again. How long can I run? Oh, there we go. I can't be this exhausted. The asylum treatments have ruined my body. So there is a certain amount of time I can run. Okay. Dominique? Oliver, mon ami, long time no see. I too have donned my old costume. But, Dom, what are you doing in a wheelchair? Oh, oui, this chair and I share a long history, Ollie. After Monsieur Petrescu's brother was executed, I had polio. I don't know what that accent devolved into, but it was not French. Let me try again. I wasn't well since the accident at the asylum, remember? I've healed from the disease, but my body couldn't take it anymore. Now my muscles are weak. There's nothing left of the old iron ogre, only this costume. Anyway, Monsieur Petrescu insisted that I come. It was a great gesture on his part. Oh, oui. Dom, I'm so sorry. Hey, life goes on. You'll do other things. Look at me. If I can try, so can you. My strongman friend, the famous Iron Ogre, is now a wheelchair-bound wreck. I remember how he used to lift his elephant, Morita. It was a display of strength that would leave you grinding your teeth and gasping for air. The audience loved him. I can't see how Dom could return to Vlad Circus. I will do everything I can to help him. Who's this? Can someone come help me carry Alessia? Sure, man. Harry, it's been so long. Oliver? You're here? Yes, I arrived on the train from the... Alessia needs help. Come here, Oliver. Good heavens. Mon Dieu, what happened? I'd love to help, but I can hardly help myself. Alessia, I've thought about her all of these years. Over here, Oliver. Hurry. What the fuck happened to her? Also, I think this is that fountain that I flushed something into. Alessia. Oliver. Oh, for Christ's sakes, you're bleeding out. Help us, Oliver. The baby. I didn't remember that. Baby? She shouldn't have traveled in her condition, but arguing with her was useless. Harry, we've already discussed this at home. You need to take some rest and have your medication urgently. My friend, can you carry her to the house? Yes, sure, Harry. I feel like Ollie had no idea that, I think they might be together. Alessia is expecting a baby. Could Harry be the father? I see that my friend cares deeply for her. I would have liked to be in his place, to be the one caring for Alessia, but I must not. My mother used to say there's a reason behind God's ways. Harry is a kind-hearted man. Yeah, let's not covet this guy's, I assume, wife. The bleeding stopped. Alessia is sleeping now. Another storm is coming, mes amis. Where is Monsieur Petrescu? We've been here for hours, damn it. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Ginger. Do you always go to the bathroom together? This is no time for jokes, Joaquin. Hey, Oliver, long time, huh? When did you get here, boy? Betsy, hi. By mid-morning. As a me, Mademoiselle Alessia has lost a lot of blood. It would be wise to do something. Ranjit, can you prepare some of your medicines for Alessia? Ranjit can make an infusion for the bearded woman's pain. Hopefully it will help Alessia and the baby. That's all that matters to me. I'll go and check on her. Excuse me. Alessia shouldn't have come pregnant, you idiot. Silence, Ginger. But it's true, brothers. That girl needs a doctor. And to make matters worse, there's a train strike until Monday. Father Vlad would know what to do. Has anyone seen him? We were chatting this morning, and then I went for a nap and I haven't seen him since. He said we'd have one of his stews for dinner, just like old times. No way. And we're still in the dark? All the better not to see your faces, you jerks. Betsy and Ginger have come too. I don't like those obnoxious girls. They're always arguing. Their heads only agree in the presence of Petrescu. That old man has spoiled them. I don't know what he was thinking when he brought them to the circus. I think Joseph feared that his brother would end up handing over the circus to them. Oliver, you were good with electrical stuff. Can you fix the light? Sure, I'll try. We have a new thing to do, even though I thought I was already in the midst of trying to fix it. Poor Mr. Mills. I'm afraid his disorientation episodes are back. Am I dreaming all this shit? The reunion with his friends is making him unstable. I need to wake up again? Was it all a dream? But how did I get back here? Do I still have everything? Okay, cool. I don't have to do all that again. Okay, power's still out. I didn't dream that. Where is my... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, how come I can't see? I remember this being brighter. Speak up. Damn freaks. Who's that? Is this a bad joke? Who's that? That's strange. Who could have called and why did he say that? I don't want to spoil anything just in case I'm right. But what if, hear me out, what if that Vlad guy got us all here together to kill us all? Maybe he was the one that set fire to the circus and his brother took the fall. If I'm right, I really hope I'm not spoiling anything if I am right. But that is the reach that I'm reaching here with. I'm sure there's a better way I could have worded that, but you know what I mean. That is the theory that I have so far. It's the working theory. I wonder if I'm right. Maybe I should just play the game and not try to ruin it for myself. Okay, let's see if there's anything new over here now. Because this is where the fuse is. Blown fuse. Let's take that. Uh-huh. The copper filament is cut. And that means I need to maybe combine it with this? No, it's useless. Of course, I didn't expect it to be that easy. Okay, so I can't go there. You know what I can do, though? I forgot that the front door is now open since that guy came here. I can't remember names. I'm really bad with it. I mentioned that earlier. The guy that brought the bearded woman in. I can't remember his name. Anyway, I think I might be able to go out this door now. I was going to say, where's that blood trail coming from? But that's for sure Alessia. Okay, I think I can go that way, but I'm going to look around here first. What is this? A cloth bag. It'll help me carry more stuff. Just one? Just one additional item, okay. I mean, it's better than nothing, so, you know, I'll take it. Okay, what do we have down here? Can I check the fountain? Because I saw... Okay, I thought I saw something in there earlier, but maybe it was just my imagination. Alright, where are we going? North Forest. Okay, I think I want to get in there. Maybe there's a key under the mat or something. It's Petrescu's old wagon. Only a few wagons survived the fire. Who's this? Mr. Petrescu, what are you doing out in the rain in the dark? Are you all right? We were worried about you. Have you seen Joseph? Joseph? What Joseph? Joseph Petrescu, my brother. Who else would it be? But Joseph, he's dead. Hold on. The storm is too strong. We have to go back to the house. Okay, so... Wait, what the hell is that? Okay. Okay, I need my beads. Oh. Okay, get it all out. We good? We gonna talk about it? Holy Mother of God, what's going on here? It can't be. The decapitated body was here. It was a hallucination. Another damned hallucination. No, I'm not going back to Penhurst Asylum. No. Dr. Jasper. I must see him as soon as possible. Something is happening to me. I'm hallucinating. I'm hearing strange voices and I saw a huge beheaded body. It was only for a few seconds, but holy Christ, his flesh was raw. The smell of burnt flesh was nauseating. Burnt, I noticed. As if in a fire. Why would I imagine such an atrocity? My hallucinations from Penhurst Asylum were different. I must speak with Dr. Jasper and tell him everything. But I will do that next time. I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's kind of right up my alley with RPG Maker styles and 2D horror and whatnot. I enjoy this, and if you guys enjoy this too, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.